Okay, so a moment ago I was on the top of Porto Invalida, the highest tarred section that you can basically ride on with your road bike, with Laura and Louis Mankies. But what a story I do have to share with you. So I'm going to jump back to my apartment and then jump back to riding with my wife for the first time in the third ride ever outside. So this is going to be pretty interesting vlog, but stay tuned, enjoy, and there's definitely something to learn out of this. Okay, so back in my apartment, and you might think this is a little bit weird. So how this whole story came about is a little bit strange, but it happened round about yesterday after training, after our gym session, when we headed up to Wilde entrance at the end of it, where we just went for a drink, as I can say so, after a hard day's work. And we flew a bit of drone, and what actually happened is I pushed a little bit the limits of the drone, I would presume, but not really. It lost signal and the drone is gone. Long story short, it was around about 6 p.m. We hiked up and we probably only got back home at about 11 p.m. at night with no drone. I lost my drone, it lost signal, it didn't come back, and pretty sad day, but at least we tried to get it. I mean, we tried. It showed me the location it was lost. I got it back up connected. I could see it was lying somewhere in the grass, but once you connect again, it doesn't show location, only when it's in the air. So I really don't know what to do. Mandy! We didn't get our drone. Huh? Hello Droney, where are you? We don't know where the drone is. Droney! Droney! Droney, where are you? And it got me thinking, you know, like after hard days of training, of gymming, of, you know, you're quite tired, you ready to go home, settle in, and at that moment the drone lost signal. It was actually quite funny. As I was quickly hiking up the mountain, it got me thinking, why am I not tired now? And you know, like, I feel good going up, and it got me thinking a little bit about motivation. There is the motivation of going to look for something and returning it, and it's with a lot of things in life the same. We often struggle to find motivation, but we also often underestimate the power of motivation. So there always has to be something in life which you're working for, which is motivating you to achieve something, and without that, in some sense, we are completely lost. And there's one thing I have realized, is that obviously the drone is lost, the money with that is lost as well. It's not something to dread about. It happened, it's over. I am going to go and get a new drone, and I'm fortunate enough to be in the position to afford a new drone, although I'm not as well off as you might presume. But there's no sense in it going home feeling sad about it, saying the drone is lost, I'm never getting another one ever again, as the same with a lot of things in life where you failed in certain avenues, and you kind of just completely give up on that. Live life on the edge, pursue anything that you are doing to the utmost of your abilities, and kind of just never give up. But also just remember that I was thinking as well of when would the right time be to, you know, when will I get another drone? And even in quarantine, I was getting into a bad habit and not doing all of my small training and stuff that I should be doing. And I was thinking, well, when would the time be right to start? And the reality is that the time will never be just right. Better just start whatever it is you want to get going in your life currently, and just start immediately, because like I said, the time will never be just right. So a lot of things happen, but finally I also had 3 implants. My mouth looks a little bit better right now, but it did look a little bit terrible. And obviously I'm trying to do all my training and overcoming all these difficulties that life normally throws at us. Don't try to avoid them, rather just try and find the best way of dealing with them and overcoming it. Because when you walk into a room one day, I hope that you're not the poison that spreads in that room. People are or tend to be more attracted to those that have the stories of how they have overcome difficulty and diversity, and people want to be surrounded with positivity and people like that learn you that no one really cares about your problems, and it's much better just overcoming them as soon as possible, forgetting about the negativity, building on the positivity, and those will be the stepping stones to the success in whatever you are doing going forward in life. But anyway, enough babbling. Just remember that there's someone else always having it worse out there than you. Anyway, back to this morning. This morning we actually had a nice couples ride with Louis Mankis and Laura. They are partners. They are also up here altitude training. So enjoy the bit of the footage before this vlog ends off. Jy moet trap, sussie. Jy sweet nie eers nie. Huh?
Ik heb nog niet zin in.
Nee. Monday, how does it feel riding your first switchbacks ever?
What is all the hype about?
Andy, you're almost at the top of Borde and Valira. Give us a sprint to there. Come, 500 meters. You can do it.
No, it doesn't look like it, but I'm
Go, go, go. Strava. Go for the Strava. Louis and Laura are just there. Woo. I say. Almost there. 100 meters. Not even. Huh?
Dit is wel blaas.
Let's see, eh?
Is dit wel blaas?
This is where you blow now. Go till you blow. Amper. So first 10, 11k climb, huh? Huh? You have to go to the Strava point, Monday. Couples goals.
Yeah, give me both.
Okay. Safe.